we finally lead into the actual chapter 1 of the new DC universe. James Gunn announced that chapter 1 of the DC universe is going to be referred to as Gods and Monsters. Now, there are a lot of projects that are going to encompass all of chapter 1 in the Gods and Monsters. This is not all of them. However, of the ones that we do know of, he did start off with a surprising announcement in Creature Commandos. Now, Creature Commandos will be the new project coming to HBO Max under the new DCU. DC Studios Co-CEO James Gunn, he announced the new animated project as part of the DC slate announcement detailing the future of DC in film, television, and gaming. Now, while Creature Commando is definitely an unexpected addition to the DC universe, there's a lot of lore and history behind the characters to adapt into DC moving forward. The news reports from Variety read that Creature Commandos was the first HBO Max series greenlit by Safran and Gunn when they took over as co-CEOs. The show is already in production and is stated to be a very, very special project for Gunn, who has written every episode himself. The Creature Commando characters, they were first launched in 1980. The premise features Frankenstein's monster teaming up with a werewolf, a vampire, a gorgon, and they're all like fighting Nazis in World War II. It doesn't seem like Gunn's version takes quite the same approach. Weasel, who's one of the characters from Gunn's 2021 film, The Suicide Squad, he's going to be one of the Commandos, along with Rick Flagg's father, Rick Flag Sr. So, yeah, not a full reboot. Animation is something else that they're going to do. And James Gunn actually has a quote about the specific choice to go with animation. He said that this is going to allow their creative collaborators to tell stories that are gigantic, but without spending, $50 million an episode. Gunn said that the actors that are going to be cast to voice the characters on the show are also going to play the roles in the live action adaptations later in the DCU. That same report is also stating that the show's already in production, but doesn't yet have a release date. I, for one, am curious to see what this project is going to be like, and I think it's a perfect fit for James Gunn. It's really a natural for him to go in here and really excel with his style of storytelling. I've only read a few stories with Frankenstein's monster, his bride, and some of the things that they get into when they cross paths with, of all people, Batman. If for some reason the DCU goes in the direction of why Batman crossed paths with Frankenstein's monster, man, I don't think the DCU is ready for anything like the Hellbat armor, but I'll save that for another time.